people do practice stuff or anything like that, so no. So as we're loading, we are loading. And since we are inside the fort, and like I said, it's shot a little bit different, I have to set up pointing stakes. I know where the enemy is. I know about the range there is, but I need to be able to see them from here on how to do it. They didn't have refracting telescopes, and I didn't have observers or anything like that up there to let me know exactly where everything was. So I plant something called a pointing stake. So if you look up here, I got a little stake up there that has a little yellow flag on it. The enemy is in that direction. So that is what I'm aiming for, is that stake right there, because I know over there it's going to do that. I know in that direction is the bathhouse. And I know a lot of you probably came in today and it was full. You're like, I'm coming to the beach and it's full. Well, you know what? With that mortar in the bathhouse, I can launch that ball and I can clean you out a couple of spots. It's like, you know, very easy. You know. So that's the kind of range in Mr. Wilson. So we're going to be launching Wilson. He weighs about 10 pounds and everything like that. So through the loading procedures, you're going to have it. So here, we're going to get ready to get started. So the first thing that I need to do is I have to set a series of pointing stakes. Just because that's there, you know, I don't have very good accuracy here. So I need to set up a series of this to be able to aim better. So the command I'm going to give is plant the pointing stakes. Here, the number 1 man will pick up 3 stakes. The number 2 man will get a mallet. They will go forward of the mortar, and they're going to go out there, and I'm going to tell them where to set the first one. That's good distance. Actually, I like that. Go ahead right there. All right, now come back to me and bring me a shorter stake. Right there. And they're going to put the shorter stake in here. They're going to take the third stake and they're going to put it behind the number 1's position, because that's going to be used to hold one of the implements for loading the mortar. All right, once that's done, they go back and they put the stuff back in the basket and they get back into position. You know, all my tools are in a basket or in pouches or something, because anybody knows if you're working around your tool shops and trying to do something and you can't find it, and you're like, you can't do your job. So we return everything where it belongs so we can continue to shoot on and on, going that way. Here, the next command that I'm going to give out is take implements. So what I do is I start handing out what we have. I give out a 2 pouch to the number 3 man. Inside there's a lanyard, his friction primers, and a vent pick. I also take a gunner's haversack that has my tools for aiming. I'm the gunner. And then I have a final haversack I give to the number 4 man. This is the one that actually would have the gunpowder in it that he'll bring forward. I take a set of sleeves out and a wiping cloth, give it to the number 1 man. Make sure it's in it. Yep, I gave you the wrong bag. I picked up my own. So, all right, so anyway, so he has that, he's got that, he's going to put those on, and number 3 man's going to help him actually put them on. He's going to get the tongs and the basket and move that, the tongs here in the basket over there. I'm going to get a pointing cord and I'm going to bring it forward to the front stake and affix it to the front stake. Once all this is done, the next thing I am going to do is take off the tompion, it's called. This keeps crud out of the cannon, and I'm going to move that over to the side, put the tongs in between for cannon to cannonball. I'm going to reach into my gunner's haversack and pull out a gunner's level. This is a gunner's level right here. This has 2 feet on it, it has a pointer, and it has a spirit level. I will take this and I will put it, folks, right here. It's got to be on this side of the stairs, please. You'll see in a minute why. So I will take this and I will put this on top of the mortar. I will get my top dead center, if you would. And once I get that, I take a piece of soap or chalk, and I will mark the top of that so I know exactly where the top dead center of that mortar. Once that is accomplished, and everything is in order, and I like where it is, we're going to get ready to go into the loading process here. So the next command for this will be load. On this, the number 1 man will go get his wiper. I will get a spoon scraper. Inside the spoon scraper, it's got a spoon on one side, the scraper the other. The number 3 man is going to be sweeping off the platform, getting anything dirty left off, gunpowder. 10 to vent. I'm going to go, I got junk left over from the last one, so I'm going to try to pull it out. The number 1 man will step up, and he will wipe out. Thanks. Spoon scraper goes to there. We have the 2 and 4 man coming forward with the ball. He'll hand that off to the number 1 man. I will reach into the haversack and get out the black powder. Normally, artillery pieces and seacoast guns and clubbiads, the powder is in one single bag and put it in there. Here, since it can be different sizes of powder, it's in here, and then I will actually pour that into the muzzle of siege mortar. And once that's there, I'll make sure I got everything put around. Jeff, hand me that aluminum foil if you will. All right. So this, of course, is not 1860. This is a piece of aluminum foil. They didn't have this grade of aluminum back then. This is there because I want to save Mr. Wilson for multiple shots. So this doesn't burn him too bad. So we'll put that into place. He'll lift the ball up in place. The number 4 man will wipe off the bottom of the ball, make sure there's nothing on there. This will be placed into the gun. They will take everything out. Then I'm going to go ahead and seat the ball down into the mortar. Once it's seated, I'm happy with that. The number 4 man is going to go get the pointing cord, bring that to the back, to the rear one, and I'm going to go to my basket and pick up something called a gunner square. This is a gunner square here. It's got a pump on it, and it also has degrees. And what I'm looking at, it's the proper elevation we're looking for, and I'll put that up there, and it says, yep, that is the elevation I like. I'll return that to the basket. And I will retreat to the rear of the mortar, meaning the number 4 man, to pick up the pointing cord and reach into my haversack and get out a pump. Here, I'm going to begin to aim the mortar where I need it to go. All right, so when I'm looking back here, I'm looking to move the rear mortar to the right. All right, point, rear mortar, right. My boy's going to get in position, and halt! Right there, that's where I want it. All right, and command halt. Everybody will go back to their position, and then I got to put this pointing cord back up. Again, we got to put everything back where it was. And they're in there, and we're going to give the next command is going to be ready. The 1, 2, and 4 man go to the rear of the mortar. And the number 3 man is going to take out his lanyard to fix the friction primer to it and get ready to put it into the vent. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, he's going to go ahead and get everything together there. All right, this is a deflector. This is not 1860. There is a friction primer that comes out here and comes out such a force it can go 20 to 30 feet in the air. This is deflected down. For additional safety purposes is why I want nobody up here, because I do not want a friction primer going that way for anything where. That's why you're not there.
About the ship. We're in Fort Macon, and this is like a museum.
All right, the friction primer's going in.
And this is like a history.
Marty, get ready.
I want to put the deflector in. All right, once it's clear. Now this morning, this ball went out of here and shot about 60 miles away. If it gets to the end of the wall, we'll be lucky. No, I'm just kidding. It's up. So we're going to get ready. So I'm going to look up top. We're going to make sure everything's clear up there. Our safety zones of the traffic is stopped. I'm waiting for a thumbs up from my man on top of the wall. Thumbs are up. We are ready to go. Ready to go and fire.
Oh, that is scary. There's the ball.
Did you get it? What?
Okay,
Did you get it?
that's probably one of the most accurate shots we had today.
How about
The only
that?
reason I'm saying is I wanted to go exactly where it went. It probably hit just about
Smells.
the tree level line up there. It didn't hit off and get that BMW in the back. All right, folks, one last thing before I let you go and stuff like that. The state does not pay for any of the black powder that we use today. They don't, the cannons that we buy and all, and exhibits and stuff like that, that is all funded through the Friends of Fort Macon. So if you're here today and through your visitors for membership to the Friends and donations, it allows us to continue doing this. So if you don't have a problem with anything like that, we got donation boxes in the visitor center down here. We should really appreciate it. Other than that, on behalf of the state, Park and my cannoneers, thank you all for coming by today.
I don't know if it smells good. It does. Yeah. You like the smell? Okay.
Yeah, I told them about the 330 shot. That was my administrative notes in the beginning.
Shot that. What is this all about, Tim?
What?
What is this all about?
This is Fort McCoy is a historic fort. It was way back in the War of 1812. We're going to learn more about it.
Okay, so it's about the war in 1812. That was a long time ago. So this must have been what they did in 1812. So this is a part of it. That's where we were.
Wow. Isaiah, help me out.
That's where we were. That's how it looked like. This was a reenactment of 1812. So let's see.
Isaiah, Leia, let me see the camera. a nice
It's
view.
still on live. Yeah. Still on live.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. Here, I'll help you. Isaiah, watch. This is how you help. All right.
Careful. Here, I'll get it. I'll get the camera. So this is how it looked like here. Wow. So this was built in 18...
Well, the War of
Long way down.
1812.
Huh?
It's a long way down.
Yeah. Be careful, be careful. What? Whoa. We were actually... And there's the ocean over there. We're right by the ocean. Oh, that's scary. Careful.
You know it's sad. I've never even heard of it. Why?
Because she loves this and she's just really smart.
This is a historical place. This is a historical place.
You know who the rock plane is. Why would you guys go to the edge? Why would you do that? That's very dangerous. Come on.
Historical place. Marianne, you're at the edge. That's. Don't
Wait,
do that.
bring
Come
the
here.
big camera so I can take pictures, or
I don't think so. It's in the car.
is it
We
in the
didn't.
car? Or?
No, it's in the over there.
Isaiah,
Use Kristen's camera.
where's your camera?
Hi, Marianne. Hi. Hi, Isaiah. Hi. Hi. Group picture.
Mari.
Smile. Everyone smile. Go together.
There. And you do the selfie. So you'll be in the picture.
You take a picture for me? Come on, quick.
Okay.
We'll do one this way and then we'll.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, ready?
Cheese.
Make it a little bigger. Thank you.
And then one this direction, and then we're good. Come on. After this, we'll get your guys' pictures. Whoa!
I'm gonna fall.
Okay.
Ready? There you go.
thank you so
You have a
much.
cell phone? You want to take a
Yeah, we're
picture?
good. Thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it good? It doesn't even matter. Kristen, come here. I'm gonna take a picture where you can see that it's a fort.
Let me see. Fort. This is what they call a fort. So it's a fort. Let me be there. Let me join.
I like scoot over, guys.
Is it don't fall over?
3, 2, 1.
Can you tell it's a fort? Here's when I take a picture.
Look, you can see the things in the background. Okay.
I like the ocean over there. That's the ocean right there. I like that. I like that ocean.
I don't have a cell phone.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this thing so you can take a picture. Okay. Bye everybody. Thank you so much.
It's no big deal, Kristen.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. This is a very nice picture. Okay, Mari, come on. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Mari, you're not smiling. Isaiah, you're not
That
smiling.
just made me not want to smile, so never
3,
mind.
2, 1.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop this now. Thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day. Right now we're in North Carolina, Fort Macon. Okay, it's a historical place. That's why we're here, and you can see these
Yeah, there's like a little
weapons
movie
that
we're
they have. These are the weapons they do have. Okay, here, Dada. I'm gonna be done here. I'll make it 20. Right now it's 19. Once it hit 20, I'm done. Few more seconds. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thank you for bringing us here. Okay. All right. Bye bye.